Right, so Mexico for you was fantastic, finishing in P4, but you obviously had that massive nudge right at the end. Did that really sink your heart, or did you think you could make the finish?
Oh, massively. I honestly thought it was all over. In the car, the impact was really hard. And normally, when you have these sort of impacts, you have terminal damage, and I was, especially in the right rear and on the wheel, I thought for sure the suspension would break or something would have to give in. But something was with us that day, and I basically had no damage, just some bodywork damage. But in terms of the structure of the gearbox, everything was completely fine. So that was really lucky. But massively thankful we got through that, because we're obviously in a good position, and that would have been nasty to be able to swallow after a strong race. But luckily we had a bit of fortune for once, and came away with that, and then obviously finished off with the fourth place. So yeah.
So how do you progress now? Because obviously it's been a difficult start to the season, but which people expected. So now how do you build on that performance so it's better for the future?
Yeah, as you say, well, as a new team, you're going to expect a bit of it's going to be tough at the start. We've got a big learning curve ahead of us, and and things have been coming together well. They came well in Buenos Aires, and just keep building on that for Mexico. And it's given the team a lot of confidence, and that's what we needed. Takes a little bit of pressure off us in terms of finally getting those points, and hopefully we can just continue our sort of momentum into this weekend. And we're still unlocking performance from the car and working our ways to get the most out of the potential of the car. And from that, we're consistently more competitive, and we hope we can continue that way for the next few races.
So lastly, obviously you've got some experience around here with GP2. Do you think you can take any of that experience into this weekend, or is it a case of it's a completely new challenge, a completely new car, it's going to be completely different to what you remember?
It's definitely, in terms of better track knowledge, I know half of it of here. So I know, obviously from my past experiences, I know what sort of the car sort of needs here to be fast. Obviously, it's a completely different beast, so from that side, it's going to be unique. It's going to be from that side, it's going to be a little bit of learning to get used to, but at least from a track knowledge point of view, it's only a couple of corners I have to learn instead of a whole circuit. So most of the guys have been here before, and I think it's going to be super tight. The track is short, and it's going to be very close between everyone. So qualifying is going to be massively important. So we're going to have to try and focus on that and try and qualify in a good position.